Hello, my name's Helen Simons and I'm the Director of QARA here at Starfish Medical. And today I wanted to share with you some interesting information about the development in AI, artificial intelligence and ML machine learning regulation. Each year the FDA publishes a list of guidance that they plan on developing in the following financial year. When the list for 2024 was published, two particular guidances caught my attention. These were the final guidance on predetermined change control plans, or PCCPs, for AI/ML products, and a draft guidance on the lifecycle management considerations and pre-market submission recommendations for AI/ML products. PCCPs are important because they lay out how it is expected that AI/ML products will evolve over time and the boundaries placed upon those algorithms so that they can be managed to ensure safety and efficacy is maintained, and also dictate when an additional submission may be required or not required. Lifecycle management and pre-market submission requirements will advise the expectations on how AI/ML should be developed and what documentation will be needed for submissions to the FDA for products which include those features. So I'm hopeful that this guidance will provide a structure for industry to work with when developing and documenting AI/ML medtech products. The last key publication we saw in this area was the Good Machine Learning Practice for Medical Device Development Guiding Principles, which was published back in 2021 jointly by the FDA, Health Canada and the UK's MHRA. AI and ML is an area of great growth and regulations have been somewhat lagging behind with support as to what is important to ensure safety and efficacy, with industry having to navigate this on a case-by-case basis. The FDA publishes a list of all products they have approved including AI/ML features, and it now numbers over 600. I'm sure both reviewers at the FDA and industry will look forward to getting some consistency in place on expectations going forwards. In the meantime, I would highly recommend checking out those guiding principles and also taking a look at the 2023 guidances on software submissions and cybersecurity to make sure that you already have those principles and documentation in place whilst you await the FDA's publications in 2024. And to read more about this and other trends that I think will be important in 2024, please check out our blog on this topic on the Starfish Medical website.